Okay. So after execution is completed, like we need to already know the results we can see from the where in analyzer. Okay. Assumed we are yesterday added monitoring also, right? We can see the CP memory utilization point of also. Okay, already it is saved from the in the C folder. Okay, in the C folder perf logs. Yesterday test, just I'm showing from the server side where it is saved. Yesterday we are given baseline test, right? 25, this one. Okay. So this is the our file. You need to open this file. So just server side point of only we are seeing here. Okay. So like response time, this all things where we can see in the analyzer. Okay. Now open data collection. See, yesterday these are the results. We can select this. It is show the average. What is the average of the ideal time? And what is the average of the this user time? What is the average of the processor? Like it's a processor time, and total how much it is committed. It is happen. Okay. So what are the counters we are added? Right. All it is displaying here. So based on this, we need to show from the our team. Okay. And we want like report means you can click on report also. We can see from the like this. So you can observe. So we are added from the memory and total committed and processor, nothing but CPU point of we are added these three counters. So this is the percentage of the average. It is we are seeing the results. Okay, got it. So means these results based on that it is sufficient for the our test or not. We can understand. Now these results we need, and apart from this, we can go to the controller. Yesterday we are executed, right? So this test is completed. If you go to the results and open analyze results. How to prepare the report I explained, right?
Yes.
See, you can observe analyzer. It is opening from the our current results summary data. So it is a results will be loading. See, results will be loaded. You should wait for the until complete from the 100%. Now 70% results will be loaded. We should wait for the until 100%. So it is asking from the complete NS data now is available. You can click on yes. So all 100% results data we are able to see the in the our analyzer tool. So for here, majorly what we can analyze Transaction response time is a very important thing. So you can observe also maximum running users and how much total throughput generated, what is the average throughput, how much total hits happen, average hits happen, and we can see the top transaction duration. Like it is the display from the like which transactions most high response time cover. Also it will display here. We can observe. I think all the transaction will be within the SLA only, and this is the design. Like how we are designed. That is the scenario and you can observe. So this is the SLA. We are assigned SLA, right? So everything is a green color means as per 2 seconds you are meet the SLA. If not, then you will get from the some red color. It indicate that you are not meet the SLA. You can see here also. You can observe here also green color SLA status. Green, green, green. Nothing but your status will be nothing but your transaction will be success. Nothing but it is a average. This average should be within the SLA. That is why your SLA is fine. So your test is good. Then this report we need to prepare the report. Okay. So you need to like prepare the report. How to we can prepare the report? Already we prepared right last time. I think it will be there, not there. We'll check. Let me. One sample we did right last time. What else?
Yes. I think report not done.
No, no, we done. I showed right. Yeah, last time we did. This is the report. Already we have. So okay. See, this is the report we are prepared. Like what is the test name and stars, nothing but how many users are executed, what is the total throughput and average throughput. Okay, for example, this is you can consider as a sample document and we are given for the transaction response time and we are concentrating from the average and SLA also we are applying and 90% also and how many transactions pass, how many failed also we are mentioned. Apart from this, we need to mention from the running user graph and it per second throughput also we can mention. Okay. And apart from this, we have one more thing. It is added that is from the okay our results, right? This is also you can add. Like you can take one screenshot or whatever maybe. Okay. You can take from the one screenshot this. And we need to add from the server side details also. Just we can add from the in the result sheet. Okay. Okay. We need to add like this and so just a simple way like it's a client will be don't know from the results like if you generate the report, we can see the multiple things, right? We can observe. If you go to the analysis, loader analysis, we can click on report and click on from the analyze results or report template. We can click on report template and we can click on generate report. So everything what will be there in analysis, everything is displayed. So client will be don't want these all things because he want only how many users he has executed, like each and every transaction response time as per SLA came or not, how many pass, how many fail, and CPU utilization, memory utilization, it is a normal or not. So now it is a preparing report. So if you send that report, he will unable to understand what is this report. Actually, what I can understand. As a client, he don't know. But who is a good performance tester or engineer, or he will be good performance knowledge, he will be able to see this all document. But it is a client, he don't want from this all details. He like this, he will not go to there and he will not search. So that is why we can prepare from the one simple report like this. Got it?
Yes, got it.
Okay. For example, now our current test also within SLA, that fine. Because you can observe CPU memory also, it is not more than 80%. That is why your results also good. But you did test and some 2-3 transactions, it is happen from the more than 2 seconds. And one is a 4 second also happen. So this is the report. So we can highlight this, okay, here, and you can highlight from the here. So client will accept this results. Client will accept this results.
No.
No. Why? Because it is more than SLA. It is a breaching
Yes.
SLA. So that is why client will not accept. Why I need these results? As per my expectation, 40 users test, I want from the everything within SLA. Why it is happen this? So this is our major job. After test results completed, you need to analyze and we need to concentrate from the average response time. Sometimes based on the companies, they will accept from the 90% also. And we have the one more thing also will be there, 95% also will be there. Okay. So 95% will be there and 98. So this, for example, 99 also will be there. Oh, sorry, 95, 99. So 99% of the transactions also within SLA or not also, some companies will be asked. Maximum companies, they will follow for the average, they're fine. As a user, 30 users average is within SLA, they is good. But so 99% is also they will ask. For example, 99% is how we can drill down means, you can go to the report, right? You can go to the report and here we have the, so filter will be there. Sorry. Okay. You can see the graph and summary report. Okay, yeah, now summary report. Here 99, 90% will be there. So if you check here, 99% and click on OK. See, means all results is applicable with the 99% of. Means 99% of the transactions are also within the our SLA or not, we need to check. So based on for the companies, so they will ask from the 90% or 95, 98 also ask. So now we can observe 99 also, we can observe 99 also. So some transactions it went from the 3 also. So you can observe 3. 4 also it is happened. Okay. So, but you have one doubt, right? Here is a green, but here is a 4. Because when you are assigned the create from the SLA, at that time we are given only average. Not a 99%, not a 99, not a 95. So that is why that is only it is a concentrate from the that. Maybe you want change means also we can change it. If you go here and we have the like not this, sorry. Configure SLA will be there. If you click this, already we are given from the transaction response time. Click on edit and click on next and click on next and click on next and click on next. So we can like assign from the these things. Already we are concentrated. You can observe here what we concentrated average only already we are given fixed. So
Okay.
that is why it is showing from the only your average point of it is fine. That is why you are within SLA. But some companies is accepting from the 90%. You can observe some few transactions are more than SLA. So that time of client will be never accept. Like this it is happened, client will be never accept. Then what is our approach? Then what is our approach? So we should be dig the issue. We should be find the bottleneck. Bottleneck nothing but it is a what is the cause? Why this response time could be high? So this is the engineering part. So you need to dig the issue, like why it is happened this. So we can concentrate as we have the like you need to dig the issue means we need to follow the steps. Okay, we can find the bottlenecks. We can call it as in our terminology bottlenecks nothing but this is what is the cause of issue. So we need to identify the server side first thing. Server side starts and second application side starts and next web page diagnostics. Okay, and the fourth one is for the server side, application side, web page diagnostics, and we have the DB side also. DB side starts. So first point, server side. Server side nothing but what? CPU memory utilization. Like it is we are doing from the Windows. So it is a CPU and memory don't cross from the more than 80%. Don't cross from the more than 80%. If it is a Linux environment, so it is a 95% is also accept company to company. So if it is a more than that, so you are observe your executed test. So we are observed that in the here results, you are observed that everything is more than 90% is 80%, more than 80% of the Windows applications because we are executed Windows only right now. So you are observed that 90%. So it is sufficient CPU memory. It is not sufficient. That is why what will happen? Your results will be is bad. Your results will be bad. Bad nothing but your response time could be high. So what we need to do? So we need to recommend it to the particular our infrastructure team. So we are executed from the number of users like 30 or 100 or how many users you want. So we are executed 40 users. We are observed that our transaction response time, some transaction would be high. Why? Because CPU and memory utilization, it is a more than 80% is crossing. So this 40 user point of view, CPU memory is not sufficient. Could you please increase from the this app server CPU. I think everyone rejoined, right? So now where we are in, yeah. So that is the way, like we need to, like CPU memory is also first point we need to check from the server side statistics. Nothing but CPU memory is crossing more than 80% as or not. So one thing you can understand, we need to find the issue only, but we can't resolve. So we have the team will be there. We need to recommend it to that particular team. If it is the server side, you need to inform to the server side team. In the application side, nothing but it is like some code level things, like some class or some object or some instances or anything. Some code is taking high response time. So these all things we need to ask from the dev team. Like we need to ask from the development team. Like we are observed that application side, this particular code is taking high response time. Because of that, our transaction response time could be high. So could you please check from the your side? Then they will check from their side, and maybe their side is anything issue. Then they will resolve. Again, we can do for the one more kind of test. Again, we are good results. Then we can send the report. So maybe server side also fine, and application side also like a class or object instances and code response time, everything is fine. Then next we need to check from the web page dynamics. So web page dynamics nothing but we can drill down the issue. The issue could be like it is a network or server issue. It is a network or server issue. So how we can know this network server issue means? So we can go to the in our results, right? If you go our results, you are generated, right? Here we have the web page dynamics will be there. So for here we can observe. So this is the running users HTTP response and this transaction response type URL and most resource consuming. So most resource consuming are nothing but this is the CPU memory point of view. So you are observe that more users like it is these URLs taking high response time nothing but high consuming like memory or CPU means what is happen, the code is taking high response time the particular transaction or particular URL. That is why the response time could be high. We need to understand this is the way. And we have largest URLs also we can see, and we can see the web page dynamics also will be there. So means this is the we can understand like it is like which URL is the worst URL, nothing but which URL is taking from the high response time. Okay, and what is the response time, minimum, maximum, average, and we can observe these all things and count also we can observe for the how many times it is happened. So like we can drill down the like it is a network issue or not, we can drill down like using for the page component. Like each page component level, we can observe this URL nothing but is one of the page. So each page also we can observe that which page is taking from the high response time. Based on that, it is a network issue and it is a like a server issue we can understand. As same to the we have the like time taken first buffer graph will be there. So using that also we can identify that like it is a time taken buffer is high, then we can consider as a network issue. If it is the time taken buffer graph is low, we can consider as a server issue. So based on for the page component level graph or using from the time taken buffer graph, we can identify that okay, this particular like URL is taking a response time because of this network it is happening. Like network means what? So when you are open this page, it is what will happen is browsing, it is happening. Like, so network is not good. That is why you are getting that is. Server response also, the particular URL, the particular page, it is loading. So means what happened? The server response, you are taking some response time could be high. So because of that, your transaction response time could be high. So based on this parameter, we need to understand, and we need to like our what is the team will be there. We need to assign to that. That is the web page dynamics. And final one is for the DB side. DB side nothing but, for example, you are given username, password, and you are entered. And what will happen? It is going to the request to where it is going to the app server, web server, DB server. DB server, it will fetch the data and it is giving the response. So like some queries will be there backend. When you are fetching from the response, some queries will be there. So the queries also giving response time, it will be taking some more. Because of that also your transaction response time could be happen from the more than SLA. So we need to dig the issue. Once it is resolved, you can do for the one more kind of test. And again, that test you are got from the within SLA, then we can send that report to the client. Okay. So like this, we can do from the like this performance testing, end-to-end testing. Like you can do for the scripting, you can push the controller and you can design the scenario as per your load. And after that, you need to, during the test, you should monitor from the, like you are getting any errors, any transaction failing, and CPU memory, how the it is happening during the test. You should be monitor this. And apart from this, you should be monitor from the how the transaction response time happen. So once test is completed, we can analyze the results using for the analyzer tool, and we need to observe that any transaction response time could be high or not. If it is high, then we can dig the issue, like what is the bottleneck. It is the CPU, it is the memory, it is the network, it is the server, it is the application side, it is the DB side. We need to understand and we need to particular team. Like DB side, you find from the like one core is taking a response time. Because of that, you are observed that. So that query you can just send to the DB team, database team. So we are not to go to the DB and you no need to check from the this core is taking a response time. Why this you don't analyze these all things. What is the particular team will be there? That team will be analyzed. Why it is taken high response time? They will be understand, like query point of view can understand. They written from the like many join condition, many things is they are written from the very like hardly. Okay. So that is why the response time will be high. Then what will happen next time? Well, they will write from the simple way. Though they don't mention from the multiple tables, this kind of, they will write from the simple way. Then your response time could be high to low. It is come. So like this, we can dig the issue. Interview question is very important. Like what are the bottleneck you are identified in your career? You can tell anything, like it's a DB side or you can tell CPU memory. So which one you can good, then you can give the answer to the interviewer. So anyone any doubt regarding this bottlenecks? It's a very important concept. Up to scripting, up to execution, that is a one base. And final engineering concept is a one of the big challenge. Manish, Kamlesh, any doubt?
Okay, no doubt, sir.
No doubt, right? So this is the way we can do for the end-to-end performance testing. So, and one more thing, how we have the controller, we have the real-time one application will be there. This is the controller, right? Same way, like this, some tool will be there, performance monitor. Okay, performance center. We can call it as a performance center or HPALM. I think you guys will be know that. Anyone? HPALM
Yeah.
or performance center. So there also what we can do means just same way. you can import the scripts. But there we need to import means script means we need to zip the file. You can zip the file and after that you can import. And after imported, you need to add from the number of users like group or schedule by group or basic group or real world schedule or basic schedule and give the ramp up, ramp down, duration and add from the load generators and add from the configure SLA. So how we are doing here, same thing. But what is the difference controller to load perform center means? It is a load runner controller is a desktop based application, but perform center is a like URL based application. Like anyone can log in and anyone can will be able to see. But you are doing from the controller, anyone can see desktop, right? You are only your system, you can see the your system in your system only. But in performance center, everyone can able to see it because that is the and here only single controller will be there. But in performance center, we have the multiple controllers will be there. Okay, so only this is the different, but everything will be same. But the tool also appearance also it is different. So I will share performance center one document and video also we have. So you can guys can follow that. And if you have any doubts, really you can get back. Okay, and we'll catch from the tomorrow class and we'll continue. Or if you have any doubts, you can ask. Mostly we are finishing from the load runner. Okay, like today or tomorrow tomorrow or day after tomorrow we can finish like what we have the pending items we'll see and we can cover and we can finish and Monday onwards we'll start from the JMeter.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I think hope everything is good, right?
Yes. Yes. Good.
Okay, thank you for joining and we'll meet tomorrow and we'll continue classes. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.